budget 55-inch 4K or entry-level 55-inch. I think this one was designed for Black Friday to get a cheap sort of TV out there, so I think off the top of my head these are around the sort of £400 mark at the 55 and cheaper for the 50 and downwards. Just fold that back. A quick look in the top of the box. I'm just seeing the remote pack and the feet. Polystyrene out the top. You can see there is the television inside with a bit of polystyrene protecting the screen. Polystyrene out. Carefully lift out the screen. Nothing else in the box. I'll put the polystyrene back in and I'll lay it down flat as a workbench. Looking at the back of it, you can see which way the feet go in. It's marked R and L, so some solidish sort of plastic feet here. Also marked R and L, don't know if that shows up. R there and in. And obviously L for left on the other side. This side, screw pack as well attached to this one, which I'll remove. So machine type screws on this one. I shall skip past me winding the screws in. Feet are now in nice and solid. Closely looking at the back, I can see there, again, you don't get this on the newer Samsungs, they've gone away from it, but composite or component inputs there, or legacy inputs for the old analog devices. Wide internet, aerial in, HDMI 1, 2 and 3, so just 3 HDMIs, number 3 being ARC, audio return channel, 2 USBs, a 1 amp and half amp digital audio out, optical. Figure 8 mains there. Feet amount is 200 square, so you will get the spacers because the TV tapers that way. Put the spacers in, it's 45 to 50mm M8 bolts. Okay, while I've got it on here, may as well have a quick look. So first thing straight away is there is no smart remote, so it's the standard infrared remote there. Just take it out so you can have a closer look. There you go, so you can see the buttons on there as well. Smart hub, Netflix, Prime, Rakuten, quick access buttons, standard channel numbers, channels, volume up and down and all of that. I'll check, see if it does have Bluetooth, and we'll just get a quick close up of that side for the inputs. Okay, so a quick close up there, we can see got the aerial input, the 3 HDMIs, USBs, and there those composite or component cable input. Just back to the accessories pack. So figure 8 mains input in with a right angle connector, AAA batteries for the remote. These are the spacers for the wall mounting. So 200mm square, as I've already said. Spacers in those holes like so for your wall mounts. Quick close-up view here. That's it on its feet. It's quite thin at the top. I'll get a dimension of how thick it is at the bottom. From the back to the front there, it's about 55mm. From back to front, that's at its thickest part. 2¼ inches if we're working in imperial. I've got it wired up with LAN, so just a wired network cable, aerial cable and mains. I should turn it on. Only reason I have to get this close is I've got other TVs around me I don't want to turn on. I will just skip the tuning in part for the sake of avoiding the boredom. Okay, so England, Yorkshire is our primary region. Again, we can add additional apps if we like to the home screen, but I'm fine. So
themselves who've been bending over backwards to do as much as they can for us to keep us happy.
Matt Raw was speaking to us earlier. A strangely shaped object spotted by NASA probe in a far-flung corner of the solar system has overturned the long-standing theory about how planets are formed.
A new study out today has found...
I'll just turn the sound up so we can have a listen to the sound, and I'll also do it on the demos as well.
Pointing together to form planets. So rather than a big bang, it was more of a gentle merging. This report by our science correspondent, Palab Ghosh.
Billions of years ago, the planets in our own solar system formed. It was a violent process of rocks crashing together and merging until they became worlds.
Okay, so I'll just have a quick look at the menu.
Today, at a news conference in Seattle, NASA scientists said that...
So it does have Bluetooth as well. You can connect your Bluetooth speaker or Bluetooth headphones to it, which is pretty cool.
Scientific present, and the results that have just been described to you are, in my view, watershed. This is how planetesimal formation took place across the Kuiper belt, and very possibly across the solar system.
The Sun is right in the middle of the solar system. Closest to it are the 4 small rocky planets, including the Earth. Then, further out, are 4 much larger planets, the most famous of which is Saturn. And then, at the edge, is tiny Pluto, 3 billion miles away. It is one of thousands of lumps of rock and ice in an outer zone called the Kuiper belt. These are unused building blocks left over from the creation of the planets 4.5 billion years ago. NASA's New Horizons.
So I'm waiting to see if a retail demo is going to start or not. Maybe there isn't one. If not, I've got a USB stick so I can put one in. Just want to see some 4K footage, see what it looks like. The picture's looking a bit nasty. It's on retail mode, and all we're going to get is those banners on the side, no demo. So just going to take it back off retail mode quickly. May as well have a quick look. So I'll call that it. I've actually done a separate video. I could put a link there just for a universal pedestal stand, because the only issue people do have with those feet, they can be so wide apart. And as a matter of fact, I may as well do a dimension for Nick. So let's have a look there. 40 inch or 1 metre and 2 centimetres, so 102 centimetres. That's from the edges of those feet there at the widest parts. Budget 55 inch 4K TV. It's not bad for the money, to be honest. If you're after something cheap or for your bedroom or something, it's not bad.